Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and this is my first time with Misamo. Correct me on the pronunciation, I probably slaughtered it, I apologize. Completely blind reaction today. I know nothing about Misamo, except that they're a girls group. I didn't even look to see what agency they're with. That's how much research I do into this. The reason that I am reacting to this is thanks to my patrons. Every week I put up a vote for my patrons on which comebacks to react to. Misamo topped the list. Do not touch. So, if you want stuff from Misamo, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments, and I gather up all of the votes in the comments and present that to my patrons for voting over there on what MVs I react to. Kitty Cam today is just Doc. Just Doc. Yeah, you're gonna have to... I'll figure out how many people are in the group. First time. If this is your first time with me, I turn the captions off first time through because I just want to absorb what is going on. Watch the music video, listen to the music, hear the voices. This looks like a cathedral type setting. Do not touch. Would be kind of like art, right? You're not supposed to touch the artwork. Which off the top of my head, without even having gotten into the song, and the setting that they're in this very first shot leaves me with the first impression that it's going to be like a critique on women being pieces of art. Like, do not touch. I'll figure it out. Not the first time through. Well, we'll see how much I figure out from the music video itself. But captions second time through, I'll get to the lyrics. And we'll see if I like this one or not. Volume is up. In we go. Subscribe, check out Patreon, free trial over there. You can vote over there. Ooh, harmony ad-libs. My first impressions is I like what's going on with the music. It's like just the subtle percussion, the subtle percussion with a little that kind of creaking sound effects and stuff. It's done very well so far. I'm liking that so far. Obviously, great vocals. Nice. Alright, we have rappers, yeah. Three people, three girls, ladies. Yeah, watch, don't touch. Come to me first. Good girls. Yeah, they have really good they have some good harmonies in here. As what I like with groups that I feel is not utilized enough in K-pop is just singing together. Like, it feels like when we have these groups, like a lot of the individual voices are featured at different times, whether it's the rappers or the person who can sing these high notes or go down deep. But the singing together is absolutely fantastic. Doc wants to be featured. Hey, buddy. Yeah, a couple of really nice harmonies already in this song, and they're also doing something which makes me like girl groups more, which is varying up the vocal range. I'm not a big fan of songs that stay in the higher range, whether it's girls or guys. I don't like that higher range just throughout the entirety of the song, and they're switching it up, so that gets bonus points from me. Just my ears. My ears don't like those high notes as much. Very nice colors in the MV. Visually stunning, yeah. I'm forgetting who the three goddesses are, but I know the story, the competition for what's his face's love. I know the goddesses. I don't know, competing for what's his face's praise of their beauty. I forget what that is. I'm getting old. I'm forgetting everything I once knew. Nice, nice vocals. Don't think we can talk at the same time, apparently. That's when I touch you, you touch me, that color, wait for it. You can watch me, if you love me, but you can touch me, if you love me. Yes, you can watch me, but you can touch me. You gotta do the booty shake. It's a must. I think for the female groups, the booty shake is a must, and for the guy groups, the body rolls are a must, right? And all MVs. All right. Well, where am I on this? Yeah, artwork, do not touch. Captions are going on, and I'm gonna bring it back. Let's see, where am I on this one? It's maybe a little more than 50-50. Yeah, I know throughout it I'm saying, okay, this is something I like, but like all of the elements just didn't necessarily come together as a song that I'm like, oh, I like this song. It has elements of things that I like that, the musicality of it. I like certain aspects of it, the kind of percussion in the bass and that winding kind of sound to it. I liked the voices. They obviously have wonderful voices. I like the different ranges of being used in the voices. As far as whether this right now, we'll see if it grows on me second time through, but it's not a playlister for me. It's solidly in the okay range. Honest review, solidly in the okay range. It's a little bit harder for me to get into girl groups because I do like the medium and low range voices more, which obviously guys are going to be more in the medium low range for the most part, even though, like I said, they did a wonderful job throwing that in here. But yeah, I kind of like, my style is a little bit more aggressive. Like, it's harder for me to find songs that I like that are in kind of that medium energy range, and this is that medium energy range. So you'll have to let me know if there are other songs. Like I said, I take all the votes that you guys give me in the comments and I add those up and present them to my patrons. So let me know if there are other songs that you say that what you're saying sounds familiar to this song that they do, or these songs that they do. Would love for you to react to that. Let me know. Let me get the songs that have messages to them absolutely grow on me, and we'll see if the song itself grows on me as well. Got the volume down so I can read over top here. The MV itself is actually quite beautiful. The colors that they use in here are fantastic. Not easy, I know. Not easy, I know. The tantalizing admiration. I'm gonna guess, I mean, it's not easy to not touch, I'm guessing is what it is. But a crucial step. No. When you stand in front of a masterpiece painting just like precious jewelry. Now, the written words says, do not touch. Yeah, absolutely. Art, yeah, museum pieces, artwork. Treat me like something so precious, something valuable. You handle it cautiously. If you can't look after it, nothing will change, so watch out. Let me warn you. All right, so a message to handle with care. Gotcha. The feeling of wanting to see through, holding on to it a little more. Hold your impulses, it's special and you know. Alright, so the impulses is to touch, to grab, to go for it. Hold your impulses. I'm special. Like, you don't treat me like that. Yes, you can watch me if you love me, but you can't touch me if you love me. Until I feel ready. You can watch me, but you can't touch me. When I say it's okay. Yeah, it sounds like a message that we can all get behind, right? Like, don't just go touching women without their permission. Like, is that what this is? Pretty much, like, we know that what your impulses are. You see something beautiful and you want to touch, you want to, but you don't have permission. Do not. Until the time is right. Sorry, but you can watch me, but you can't touch me. Yeah, I think with an underlying message as well of, yes, I'm beautiful. Yes, I am dressing up to be beautiful. Yes, I am dancing. But that still doesn't mean you can touch. Like, dressing, and they're not dressing, like, provocatively in here. They're just dressing elegantly and nicely and attractively and beautifully. And a woman dressing in an attractive way is not permission to touch. A woman dancing is not permission to just touch. Right? Show me how you feel. Let it come to me first. Words more than lips. You gotta know it's a must. Yeah, don't just put your lips on me. Like, talk. Use your words. Don't just try to go in for the kiss. If we feel the same, it's great. Let's wait. The more you wait, the sweeter it gets. The moment the blessed rainfall. Yeah, and it sounds a little bit like a critique of, I don't know if I'd call it like club culture, of just, you go out and you have a good time at the club or wherever it is you go, and it's just like the kind of hookup culture, just go for it. How about you just wait a little bit, and if you wait just a little bit, like, it gets sweeter. It does. Instead of just one night stands, right? You will find out that this is such a rare thing. Yeah, it's becoming more and more rare, is it not? Soon the goal is not that far. Looming, you can almost see it. Yeah, instead of just getting your goal because you want your goal, so you reach out and grab it, work for it a little bit. Use your words. It's not all that far off. You can almost see it. Yeah, it's not saying, like, it's not even saying that the goal is untouchable. Like, you can't never touch. It's like, you can actually see the goal. It's there. It's looming. It's not that far off. I'm sorry, but until that moment arrives. Is that what the song is about? It pretty much is. Yeah, we're beautiful. We're beautiful. We can dance. We can do all of this stuff that does not give you permission to just put your hands on me. Go for it. How about you work for it a little bit? Yeah, you can also trust me that guys working for it a little bit is very attractive to a woman. Very attractive. The moment will be so beautiful. We'll be together, body and soul. Yeah, it's more of a connection than just body. When we're ready to go steady, the question will slowly disappear into the distance. Gone, we won't need any more reason. It will come, yes, it will. The day will get rid of the rope barrier. And yeah, it's like, that's when I touch you, you touch me, so wait for it. Yeah, it absolutely sounds like a message to work for it a little bit. That it's sweeter when you do, that it's more meaningful when you do, if you don't just go for it. If you put up a barrier a little bit, and then, after a while, you won't be having to ask all of these permissions. It'll come. Okay. I like the message, which makes me like the song more. Good job, ladies. Very good message to put out there, so I'm glad it's a popular song for the most part. It seems like it's a popular song. It had a decent amount of views on there. Yeah, I would be interested in getting to know Misamo, and correct me on my pronunciation. I know I'm not doing it right. I would be interested in more, because there are elements in this song that I do like. I like the message, for one. I like the bass beats. I like the lower and mid registers. I like the harmonies. And it's not that I don't like the higher notes as well. They have beautiful voices. Yeah, give me recommendations on what else I need to react to, because we're getting there with this song. Like, I can see based off of this that they're gonna have songs that I absolutely like. Right now, I would say this is like a 60-40, 62-38, 62-38. I think so. We'll go with that. All right, subscribe. Leave me some comments on what to react to. Check out my Patreon free trial. Binge to your heart's content for a week straight. In the meantime, I have some more Patreon requests for comebacks that I have to get to. I will see you all later. Bye bye.